So, shall we welcome the boxer Adam Salamon? Adam Salamon.
You get bad mind, look, say you be baddest. Come on, tell her what you man check. One yellow when good one day. Money sweet spaghetti me the problem. Open your mind, be your awareness. Now I know you walk, we never got go. Roll the enemy, you talk like Anja. John party is a liquor. She your man can go.
While we're waiting for the second bout of the evening, a super flyweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds. 2 gyms with a lot of experience, Akotoku Academy and the Panics Boxing Gym, will be going head to head. Isaac Taylor representing the Akotoku Gym. And then from Panics comes Adam Abdeen Salamon. Salamon will be joining us in the ring any moment from now. There he comes in, looking very confident.
We have the boxer Adam. So now let's welcome the boxer Isaac Taylor.
Representing the Panic Boxing Gym. It's a gym that has produced quite a lot of steady boxers, I should say. They've got some quality coaches in the gym as well. And across board, we've seen them deliver when it matters most. Adam Abdeen Salamon representing Panics. And very soon we'll be seeing Isaac Taylor in the ring. He's going to be representing the Akotoku Academy. And again, this flyweight contest is scheduled to bring the best out of the 2 boxers. We've seen one super flyweight contest already. This is the second.
Yeah, and of course for Isaac Taylor, this is the second time we are seeing him in the competition. Well, we saw him in the fight night 1. Very good boxer. And he's coming up against Adam Salamon, who seems to be or appears to be a very stubborn boxer.
So we are just about getting ready for the introduction of the 2 boxers by the ring announcer. So sit back and relax, and once we get the green light, we'll be handing over to Mohammed Amin Lamte in the center of the ring, our regular ring announcer for the DELUXE Professional Boxing League. But again, 2 boxers are expected to bring the best out of themselves. Let's now go over to Mohammed Amin Lamte.
Well, thank you very much. We're still live on Max Television from the Bukom Boxing Arena right here in Accra. This is the DELUXE Professional Boxing League. We are getting to bout number 2, a super flyweight contest over 6 rounds. Now, officials for this bout. We have Judge 1, Ishmael Williams, Judge 2, Oben Nathaniel, and Judge 3, David Mills. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner. And this is the boxer with the weight of 117 pounds, official record of 6 fights, 6 wins. 3 of the wins came by way of knockout. Presenting to you the boxer Adam Abdeen Salamon. Switching over to the red corner, and this is the boxer with the official record of 1 fight, 1 defeat, with a weight of 119 pounds. Presenting to you the boxer from the Akotoku Academy, Isaac Taylor. And the man in charge of this fight is Richard Amivi.
Good evening, guys. Respect yourself at all time. Protect yourself at all time. Whatever I say, you must obey. When I say stop, you stop. Any question? Thank you.
Anyway, the instructions have been issued out by Richard Amevi, our center referee for the second bout of the evening. Is another super flyweight contest.
Round
this time it's scheduled for 6. So away we go. Isaac Taylor in the violet or the purple trunks, and Deen Salamon representing the Panics boxing gym, is in the red, yellow, and green. Taylor sizing his opponent up. He's got the longer reach, and he's the heavier of the two boxers. Big shot there from Salamon. Fight is brought to you by the kind courtesy of IMAX Media Group Promotions, ably supported by Primetime Motors, who are giving out 2 luxurious Renault Kwid vehicles. Nice shot to the head by Salamon. Salamon goes in again for a body shot. Tries a third, but this time he misses. One to the body, catches Taylor on. Taylor tries to go in for the punches, but cautioned by the referee. First few rounds of the last bout brought some excitement to the fans, and it promises to get even better as the night continues. Taylor to the head of Salamon. Salamon responds, but then both miss a couple of punches. Salamon walks into a bunch, and he's been rocked by that shot from Taylor. Taylor goes in for the head and the body punches again. Salamon does well to get his composure back. Wild miss by Taylor. Watching closely in the background, you can see is Honorable Neelante Vanderpoy. He loves boxing to bits. Wild punches once again. Salamon does well with the left hand, goes in again and again, but misses. The third time he misses again. Quick cautioning by the referee as bout continues. We're into the last 10 seconds of the round. Salamon putting the pressure on Taylor. What a first round.
This is much more explosive, more like the first one. It's still a super flyweight contest, but we see a lot of movement, a lot of punches being thrown at each other. This time around, you look at Adam Salamon, and he has a very strong left hand, and a very powerful hand as well. And he seems to be a very good counter puncher. Anytime he misses, he's going to throw that left punch straight here. And it's Isaac Taylor who walks into a straight punch, a straight left hook, looking beautiful from slow-mo. But it has been a give and take affair. Isaac Taylor from my money has been doing very well. He's been joining some beautiful jabs in there, but most of the time he's missing, and that is why he needs to be very careful, because anytime he goes into the inside and he misses, Salamon is going to catch him with a left hook. It is pretty explosive in the first round.
Second out, round 2.
We're into the second round of the second bout of the evening. Super flyweight contest is scheduled for 6. And it's Isaac Taylor in purple against his opponent Salamon. Salamon finished well in the first round. Let's see whether he can continue from there. Again, both boxers would commence the round by sizing each other up. Couple of dignitaries we have here in the stands. We've got a very, very big delegation from Faith Ladies Football Club. Faith Ladies is one of the teams that is participating for the very first time in the Ghana Women's Premier League, the very top level. They're here with us to enjoy a night of boxing as Taylor tries to fight back, claw back some pride. Salamon closes in, but doesn't go for the kill. That's a strong punch there. Salamon looks the very steady of the two boxers. But of course, Taylor Isaac using his reach to advantage. I say once again we say welcome to the delegation from Faith Ladies. Francis Mawuto, head of marketing and PR, is here. Godwin Kwashisowa, the president of Faith Ladies Football Club. Godwin Nuchuga, the general overseer, Prayer Embassy, and also board chairman of Faith Ladies, is here with us. Prince Sekli of Serica Diagnostics also joining us, together with the CEO of Kof Shopcom, Mr. Kofi Taylor. It's nice to see sportsmen from another fraternity joining us here in a night of fisticuffs. And Salamon looking the more impressive and wanting to end the fight by the short distance. But at least if you consider the fact that Faith Ladies have the top echelons of their club here with us tonight, it tells you how many people love their boxing. 11 MVPs they've won out of 13 matches played so far. The end of the round is looking promising for Salamon.
It's been beautiful watching these two boxers go at each other. Adam Salamon, for me, the better of the two in terms of counter punches. I mean, he is a southpaw here, but the way he catches Isaac Taylor on the counter is really, really nice. But of course, for Isaac Taylor, he has a better reach. He's been landing some good shots again here. Straight right into the face of Adam Salamon from Taylor. And that looks really good. He's picking up so many points here. But just look at Adam Salamon, always coming back. He looks like a very stubborn boxer, always coming back on the counter with a beautiful left hook. So brilliant in terms of the
seconds out. Round 3.
Third round of the scheduled bout for 6 super flyweight contest is Isaac Taylor in purple against Adam Hab Deen Salamon. Both boxers again being very careful and very cautious in the opening seconds of the round. And then Salamon explodes with a left southpaw style. Taylor fights back. It's a give and take affair now as Salamon misses, fails to connect with the 2 punches, fails to connect once again. It's looking good. The corner of Salamon impressing on him to throw a few more punches. Goes in, but then he's clipped on the head by Taylor. Taylor connects once again, but misses with the left. Oh, that will not count. Yes, that's a slip. And caution goes to Taylor. Salamon again goes in with some powerful hooks. Taylor tries to keep his distance, but it's Salamon who keeps pushing. Good body punches by Salamon, and the clinch. Funds loving every bit of it here. Again, cautioned by the referee, Richard Amevi. Good dodging abilities there from Salamon, but keeps the pressure on. Taylor is at the receiving end. Saved by the bell.
Excellent boxing artistry here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. I mean, it has been a close contest so far, but this round in my books will go for Isaac Taylor. I mean, you love his movement. Anytime he goes on the punch, he knows when he wants to throw a big punch. He knows when he wants to go for the jab. He's been excellent in this round. And for me, that is where Adam Salamon needs to be careful. Many times he's not having a very good guard, and he goes in the inside, and sometimes when he throws those left hooks, he misses woefully. And that is where Isaac Taylor has been countering with those wonderful punches. It has been excellent for him. He has dominated this particular round. He has won this round, and that is why I feel he's in full control now. What about? It is just the third round.
Seconds out. Round 4.
It's round 4. The bout is scheduled for 6. It's a super lightweight contest, and it's between Isaac Taylor of the Akotoku Academy and Deen Salamon of the Panics Boxing Gym. It's getting exciting by the rounds. Salamon trying to open up once again. And again, both boxers will be very cautious. At this stage, difficult to tell who's leading on the scorecards. It does look close, and I won't be too surprised if it's too close to call.
Well, it is very close to call, but on my scorecard, Isaac Taylor in the lead.
Judah Champon has Isaac Taylor in the lead. This is the 4th round. After this, we've got 2 more rounds to go to determine who carries the blue ribbon. Salamon trying to use a lot of the ring artistry, keeping the pressure on Taylor. Tries to connect with the left. Follows up closely. Taylor keeps him at bay. Salamon goes down, walks out of trouble. Straight punch to the face of Taylor. And Taylor has to backpedal to avoid those strong left shots. That's a big one from Salamon. Misses from there and then clips. That's Taylor clipping one. Salamon with a quick response. And then they go in for the clinch. keenly contested bout this is, and we will have to go down to the wire. End of the 4th round.
And Prince, another close round. It's close to call here, but again, I felt Adam Salamon did very well getting to the dynamics of that round. He was throwing those straight left punches into the face of Isaac Taylor. He was catching him very well. And sometimes Taylor has to adjust and then change his style to southpaw. But of course, it has been a very good performance from both boxers. We are really enjoying the boxing right here. And yeah, we see that punch straight into the face of Salamon, and that brought about the cut. I'm not too sure whether it was a headbutt, but we saw that punch clearly and clearly.
Seconds out.
I love this particular picture. She's enjoying herself here tonight at the Bukom Boxing Arena. She obviously is part of a history-making process here. Taylor and Salamon go at each other once again. But you saw there during the break, there's a cut on the left eye of Deen Salamon. And I'm sure that Taylor would want to cash in on the cut. Salamon this time keeping his guard a bit higher than usual. Good shot to the face by Taylor. Tries to go in for the body. That's Salamon. Southpaw stance, I should say. Trying to work to perfection for Salamon, but at times also posing problems for Taylor, who has also had to adopt when the need arises. Salamon has a lot of catching up to do. Don't forget, on Judah Champong's cards, Taylor is in the lead. Oh, that's a big one from Salamon. Isaac Taylor still keeps his cool as he looks for an opening for himself and then gets one through. Salamon now trying to put the pressure on Taylor. Taylor trying to open up. Good body swerve by Salamon. Salamon tries to go in with a big left hook. And the corner of Isaac Taylor telling him to move around the ring, not to keep at one place. That is the advantage that Salamon almost always has when Taylor keeps still. So the 6th and the last round will determine who the winner is after a carefully fought round 5.
Yeah, it is a very good round for Adam Salamon. I mean, he landed the most punches. He was deadly with a left punch. I mean, for everything, I was disappointed with Isaac Taylor's performance in that ring, in that round. Look, all he needs to do is keep on using the jab, double up on the jab. He's failing to use the jab now, and that is why Salamon is countering him with those beautiful left hooks and that straight punches. For me, Adam Salamon dominated in terms of the most punches in terms of how many punches they landed, he has been out of the line in the round 5. So good round for him. Let's see who carries the round of 6. And still, as we can see, blood oozing from that card just about the left eye. Not really looking good for Adam Salamon, but for me, I thought he has done brilliantly well throughout the bouts. He has been close contact, but he really, on my scorecard, won the round 5.
And the final round.
Both boxers have less than 3 minutes to prove a point in the ring. And the fans are already applauding their effort. Taylor in violet, Salamon in the red, yellow, and green. That's a big one from Salamon. Tries to go in for the body shot again. Now the fans of Salamon seem to have amplified their voices now, urging him on. Wild miss there from Salamon. Tries to go in, connects to the head of Taylor. Getting the impression that Taylor seems to think that he's done enough. And so we are not seeing that explosion from him, especially in this last round. And just like his corner said, moving around a lot. He's been cautioned again by the center referee. Referee cautioning Taylor once again. Tries a big one, but quick retaliation from Salamon. Trying to put him in the corner, but again, he bounces away from trouble. That's Taylor. This time the caution goes to Salamon. So the corner keeps telling Salamon to move on, close in on the kill. Well, obviously, it's all done and dusted now. It's all done and dusted now. It's been a very tough, competitive fight.
Yeah, very competitive, very explosive as well. And both boxers giving their all from round 1 to round 6. I will not be surprised if it ends in a draw, because in the last 2 rounds, Isaac Taylor failed to land, most of the big punches he was landing in the first 3. And it was a very good round for Adam Salamon as well in the last round. He threw the most punches. He was very dominant. He was showing that he had that energy to go on and on. And for me, even if you look at the round 6, the last round, from Salamon's corner, they were edging him on to go and throw in those punches. He was landing some beautiful punches there, you see? And that is why I thought it could be a close call. I will not be surprised if it ends in a draw.
All right, close call. Whether it is close enough or the distance is a big one, we move over now to the ring announcer, Mohamed Amin Lamte, who is going to give us the details.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, shall we put hands together for the two boxes? It was an amazing fight. Amazing fight. As we wait for the verdicts, our next bout will be an amateur contest between Kan Nikwe and Emmanuel Jumo. Emmanuel Jumo will take on Kan Nikwe in the amateur contest. From there, we have our very first artist who is going to display a lot for us today. So now we are waiting for the verdicts for this very interesting fight. After the amateur contest and the entertainment that we have for you, the next bout will be a bantamweight contest over 6 rounds between Mohamed Fuseni of the Charles Cote Boxing Foundation and a Black Panther boxer. The name is yet to be provided. Very well. So we are waiting for the verdict. Now we have the verdict. Shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? Now the verdict. Judge 1 scored about 60 to 55. Judge 2 scored about 57 to 57. Now Judge 3 scored about 59 to 57. By a majority point decision, the winner. Let's welcome the boxer. Let's welcome the winner, the boxer, Isaac Taylor. Thank you very much.